So, just who is Daniel Hall? Daniel Hall first appeared in Sandman number 22, written by Neil Gaiman and published by DC Vertigo, although a pregnant Hippolyta Trevor Hall is first seen in Infinity Inc. number 42. Daniel Hall is the son of Hector Hall, aka Silver Scarab, Dr. Fate, as well as briefly being the Sandman, and Hippolyta or Lita Trevor Hall, aka Fury. He is also the grandson of Carter and Shira Hall, also known as Hawkman and Hawkgirl. Lita and Hector were on Infinity Inc. together until the death of Hector and the discovery of Lita's pregnancy saw her departure from the team. However, his death was not his end. As two entities known as Brute and Glob from the Dreaming, the realm of the endless being known as Dream or Morpheus, the true Sandman, snatch up Hector, desiring to create a new dream realm in the absence of Morpheus. There's more to that story, but it's for another time. Brute and Glob convinced Hector that he was the new Sandman and allowed him to invite his pregnant wife Lita to live with him in the new dream realm. Lita spent years in the dream realm, but her pregnancy never progressed past 6 months. Upon Morpheus' return, the false dreaming is dispersed and Hector Hall is banished from the realm of the living. Lita is left in the real world, with Morpheus claiming that her child is his now, having gestated in the dreaming. Lita later gave birth to a baby boy who was given the name Daniel by Morpheus. While she liked the name, she did not care for Morpheus' later involvement in Daniel's life. As a young child, Daniel began to spend time in the dreaming while he slept, where he met residents of the dreaming and heard their stories. At the age of 3, Daniel was abducted by the Fae known as Robin Goodfellow, or Puck, and Loki. No, not that Loki. Yep, there we go. Lita assumes that it is Morpheus who is to blame, and in her anger invoked the Furies to help her destroy the dreaming. They offered her vengeance if she would be their instrument. Allowing herself to be used by the Furies, havoc is wrought upon the dreaming. After the demolition of the dreaming began, Lita realized Morpheus was not to blame for Daniel's abduction, when it is his servants who saved the child. She begs the Furies not to destroy Dream, but it is too late. Morpheus realizes that the only way to stop the destruction is to allow himself to be destroyed. However, as Dream is an endless, it is only the form of Morpheus that can be obliterated, but there must still be a Sandman. Daniel, the child, is merged with the essence of the endless Dream to become the new Dream. Daniel Hall looks very much the opposite of his predecessor, with white hair and most often seen wearing white robes. He has many of the same powers of Morpheus, including shape-shifting, illusion casting, teleportation, and dream reality warping, as well as carrying many of the same artifacts, including the Dream Helm, the Dream Stone, and the Sand of Sleep, although he also carries an Eagle Stone. Hall has been seen in other DC books as well, including JLA number 22 and 23, where he helped the JLA defend the Earth from Starro. He has also been seen in a handful of JSA issues, including JSA number 80, where he is summoned by his mother to save her dying husband, the resurrected Hector Hall, who is now serving as Dr. Fate. And most recently, he's appeared in Dark Knight's Metal number 1. So what connection might this have to Dark Knight's Metal? Well, beyond the connection of Daniel Hall to Hawkman and Hawkgirl through blood, Hector Hall's silver scarab suit was made out of, that's right, nth metal. Beyond that, Daniel Hall has the memories of previous Dream, which stretches back 10 billion years. And as we've seen a lot of talk about history in the Forge and casting, this might come into play. One last small thing. During the wake, the 10th and final volume of Sandman, Batman and Martian Manhunter are attending the wake of Morpheus. And while they may be Dream and Silver Age versions of themselves, it's still fun to see Batman in the dreaming. No matter what, we at ComicPOP are really excited to see one of the Endless being part of a DC story once again.